these people, all of the socialists, guys, all of the socialists that I've met, I'm gonna, like, here we go. All of the socialists that I've met in my, like, local area, in my, like, college circuit of, as Destiny would say, college, white, liberal, or radlib, leftist, socialist, crazy, privileged college kids, plus you're white, they're all, like, I don't know about them all. They're actually not all, like, tankies, but there seems to be a big tanky strain of a certain variety that I, like, know very little about, but, like, it scares me. Like, I don't... It's like some third-worldist Maoism. And, like, I don't know how to deal with it. Because, like, I read part of, Settlers or whatever. Yeah, that book. And, like, I disagreed with, like, everything I read. It was, like, because it conflates, like, social democracy with nationalism, like American nationalism, which is a conflation, you know? And, like, the reason why I'm scared, I think it's Quebec road cone. Wait, Stalin, did you read Settlers? You're going to read it. You need to tell me what you think, because none of these people are telling me I'm wrong. I keep posting on Facebook where these people can see me, like, shit about, like, how, like, just dunking on tanky memes, basically. And, like, I haven't gotten any responses. No one has told me that I'm wrong yet. And, like, if a bitch needs to be educated, a bitch needs to be educated. Like, tell me, communicate with me if I'm incorrect, if I'm mischaracterizing your beliefs. But what I basically think it means is basically, like, what they want is for third world countries to literally, like, violently overthrow first world countries. Like, that's the angle. And, like, I'm not a fan of that. And I'm not a fan of this thing they do of, like, this veneration of, like, and this weird rhetoric about, like, oh, indigenous people have, like, a right to land. It's like, no one has a right to land. Like, or is that just effective rhetoric? The belief is that revolution will begin in the third world. Yeah, but I'm saying, well, hold on a second. Let me just, like, see, I understand that, like, see, I'll just Maoist Third-Worldism. Like, I'll just Google it. Can everybody, yeah. And just go to images. Like, I understand that as leftists, we do, like, propaganda that's, like, it's scare, and, like, slogans, and, like, all of our activist aesthetics, like, scare normies, but, like, this just looks like this looks like left conspiratorial bullshit, first of all. And second of, like, look at it. The Great Satan, bro. What? And second of all, it looks like dictator propaganda. Like, it's it's not. Well, that's like East Germany. What the fuck? Are they oh yeah. Wait, why? Is that the flag of that, or am I a retard? I don't know. Oops. But, like, look at it. Look. Like, I don't know, dude. Like this. Well, yeah, smashing the USA is based from the inside. From the inside. Okay, this is the yikesy take. This is why, okay, wait, let me finish talking about this. So I don't, like, dig myself in a hole too bad. But, like, Miss America, only parasites will. And it's fucking, they're sending white people off to, like, that's not what I want. This is not the revolution I wanted. I don't want to be sent off to a slave camp because I'm white. I don't want the Maoists to look at me and say, "Plus you're white," as they're marching me off to go mine myself to death in a fucking starvation labor token wage job, basically. Read Kropotkin. Labor fucking notes are the same thing as wages. There's no meaning. It's a distinction without a difference. Anyway, anarchism, guys. I'm an anarchist. Anyway, I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe it's white fragility. Maybe Stalin is clipping me right now and laughing. But, like, I need a pop filter before I can do the close to the mic. That's the... Yeah, I need to buy one of those. That's true. But, like, guys, I'm terrified. And this guy is a fucking moron. This guy, Jason Unruh, is a fucking idiot. I don't... And he's the guy who calls himself the Maoist rebel. He's the third-worldist. This guy's a fucking North Korea stan. Maoism, third-worldism is poisonous garbage. Defeatism and counter-revolutionary. Probably. It probably is. Look, America. Like, yeah, I get it. I get it, guys. I get it. But not like this, you know? Like, but please, somebody educate me if that's not the plan. If you happen to be listening to this, like, but it just looks like the plan is like with these people, with all these nations, like, say this is what happens. Say this is how the revolution happens. Would all these people come into America and find I just want to clear, I love shit like that. Yeah, like a KKK thing. Like, America is racist, like, because it's institutionally racist. Like, if I had merch, it would say, like, America, KKK, shit, all over, like, and, like, crazy, like, leftist propaganda, like, all over it. Like, that's the future. But, like, would all these people get to America and just overthrow the elites and the capitalists and then, like, liberate the, like, proletariat here? Or do they just think we're all leeches and we all need to die? Like, I don't... Capital Steez been doing that, man. Y'all don't even know what. Excuse me, random chatter. And Stalin, we can call and talk about it if you want right now. Like, I just wish, like, the contemporary leftism wasn't so, like, I don't know. Am I just afraid of the rhetoric? Do I just not get it? Or is it literally like I'm part of their problem, in their opinion? How the fuck is a revolutionary militia gonna overthrow America? When the conditions are right, Roadcone, we can do it. From the inside. I'm terrified. Might be easier if we voted in someone to defund the military a bit. Well, isn't defunding the military the bad idea? Shouldn't you just, like, tax the fuck out of the military-industrial complex itself? Isn't that, like, the move? So you actually hurt the problem where it lies instead of just, like, making it so that some soldier can't eat that day. Like, the reason why military men are Republican, one of the reasons is largely, as far as I understand, is because that, like, they vote for the people who make sure that they have food, like, on the battlefield. Like, it's literally like a... And those are the people who fund the military. However, the Democrats are also part of that agenda, so I don't even know why I made that point. But anyways, guys, you're scary to me. The third-worldist Maoist clan is pretty fucking terrifying to this little white leech, to this little Yakubian sinner. See, the proletarian sun rises in the east, sets on the west. Like, I just feel like this is like... Alright, Roadkill, go do your chores. I just feel like this is like what Glenn Beck and all the stupid Republican people think the left is, but unironically. Like, it's actually an invading force of, like... And I think even if you don't think that, I think me having this reaction is an example enough to you to prove to you that it's bad optics. But Stalin has... Alright. Okay. What am I wrong about? Can you hear me? Hey. What am I wrong about here? And that's all that is? Okay, like from the outside. That's better than let's go kill all the Americans. Like... Okay, well that's cool, and now I feel like a imperialist sympathizer for having my old opinion. Yeah. It is bad optics, though. Like, Jesus Christ. Wait, but is it, like, essentialist? Like, does it basically believe that, like, white people by nature are like this? Because that's also what it comes off as. Right. Okay. So, like, the sane version of this ideology is fine. It's like yeah. Why the fuck are their optics so bad then? Like, is it just like anger? Like they're just that mad at white people? Yeah, that right. Because that's the whole ideology in a way. But what is like unbased about it? What is the contradiction then? Right. But that seems like a weird way to draw the dialectic. But like you should definitely like understand that dialectic. Like that's obviously a thing. Right. That's like a higher level than just purely worker owner class. It's like a magnified version, kind of, on a bigger scale. Yeah, like I definitely don't think that it can't happen in the third world. Like, right, definitely. You think what? You were like cutting out. Right, it's the center of empire, but like where? Like which ones? Right, they know how to do that. That's like in their culture. Whereas American freedom is bullshit. Like That would be based. Maybe they would become progressive finally. Like, well, didn't Lenin like introduce like women's rights and shit? Yeah, that's pretty good for 100 years ago. Lenin was based. Like, I'm comfortable saying that. I'm gonna replace the Maoist Third-Worldist propaganda posters with that. I know. Like, why? Like, what is it? What's in it for you? Also, like, how are you spreading revolution if you think it'll happen over there? I don't like defeatist leftism. Like, it's I don't like when we're not going anywhere. And people who just don't want to do anything political. Like, that's based. Yeah, that's the correct attitude. And he wasn't right about everything. Oh, damn. But it's still long as shit. I mean, specifically, like, today, even. Right, right. Isn't that, like, the part of that is, like, cultural analysis? It'd be cool if, like, who the fuck is, like, a based theorist today, like, writing about the way that things are now? Do we even have that, really? Honestly, yeah. I hate it. We need to, like, analyze. Yeah, that's true. I always feel that way when I read it. It's like, damn. Yeah, totally. Alright, cool. Thank you for educating my dumb white ass. Bye. Fucking Stalin, dude. Discord needs to update. Should I do that while I'm streaming? Why not? Why the fuck not? Alright. Okay, so now I know about third-worldism. Now I know. Now I know. And I don't actually think it's that bad, and I actually kind of feel better now. Anyway, what next?